Alright, incredibly, we're ready a little early. It's one of the first times it's happened in history. Do I have the eye tracker on? No. Where? Where's the eye tracker? Hold on. Hold on, something's not right here. Hang on. Just hold on. Hold on for a second. Just... hang on. Hold on. I'm back in the cables. You know what I bet happened? Computer installed updates this morning, and I bet the Toby Ghost overlay didn't start again. Just give me a second. Yep, the overlay is not running. Alright, this is a fixable problem. Calibration, setup display. Okay, I'm gonna check, change screen. What the hell? Turn it off, turn it on. Yeah, the overlay's not here. It's give me like, you know what? It'll be here shortly. I gotta remember how to start it. Because it used to just like be on all the time. Oh, there we go. It was that easy. I just had to click the button that said launch and Toby Experience. It's that easy. Now are we here? Close you. Close you. There it is. Hey, we did it. Alright, we're good. I have not done any of my other setup, though. Why? You know, like, 7 minutes until we go live? Why are you not doing any of this? Because I'm busy, like, talking to my friends. Because I don't get to when I'm streaming. Site reporter. Do I have hard drive space? Yeah, I've got 180 gigs left. I should probably clean that out tonight after raid. You can go. You can go. This can go. I know you can't see anything right now. In fact, I can't see anything because I'm looking at Discord. Okay, second OBS, go to recording, start recording, minimize. I think that's, now we're good? I think now we're good. So I don't need you. Rams are man, we're fine here. Okay, we're chilling. UA point's been pulled. Who's taking this? Can I see? Doesn't look like anyone. I don't think anyone's taking this. Oop, one person's taking it. It's gone? There's nothing left. Pangloss Rise, Bada Zerg, EBG. Goodbye. I should be in party view. There we go. Oh no, chilling fog. I can do some on-the-move blasting here to get some of those chills gone. Get this ballista out of here. Random rifle turret, couple people walking in. Greens will take care of that. AC is gone. You're gone. We'll stab this, just in case. It's not like we're gonna need stand your ground where we're going. What's up, Exceed? How you doing? Is this where I should be as a firebrand? No. Is it where I am as a firebrand? Yes. started looking over the script for the ArcTPS video. It's a pretty basic one. I don't think there will be a lot to critique. It's pretty straightforward. It's also like a video that's been done before. Reddish has a ArcTPS video from like a year ago, but that was before down contribution existed, and also like the installers changed since then because D3, D9 doesn't even exist anymore. So it seemed like a good time to do a an updated video. Shouldn't be. Blue inside Stoic Rampart, did you know? In another 5 minutes we might find out how many people it is. Mm-hmm. Cover scouting? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. I mean, it'd honestly probably go pretty hard as a YouTube short. How to give better scout calls in 60 seconds? I could do that. You're sick, so you're just gonna chill? Totally fine. Has Chef ever actually scouted? So, first of all, fuck you, Lof. Second, no, but I do know how to do it well. I don't want to give them the Lof experience, because... No, I keep as a typing main. You remember how, like, you know, kids in their late 20s, early 30s would, like, play Typer Shark in middle school? I feel like this wait, what, green? Red? Okay. This generation's youth just, like... it's cute. I didn't really know where I was going with that take anyway. Stone Mist Castle, Bada, Zerg, East Outer going down. Where did he go? He's on FCBO? Okay. Oh no, my wrench. My wrench. My gambling. What's up, C? Good evening, gamers, indeed. To re-personal target my commander. Do you remember your keybind for that? Yeah, it's like Alt Mouse 5? Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. I think it's honestly been a week since I played Firebrand, so I'm beginning to forget what the keybinds are. Because I don't use personal target. I don't use take personal target for like anything else. Zero reason to use take personal target when you're on like a DPS class. Ow. Fine, I'll stab. Fine, I'll do it myself. Speaking of things about support classes, this isn't going to be the footage that I collect for it now, but this will be footage that I probably like collect over the weekend. I'm trying to figure out how I use attention when I'm playing support classes, and I'm pretty sure what it's going to be is like looking here, because this is where Condis are. This is when I know to go into resolve. I should be looking down here. This is when I know that like I need to use stab. And then also just like generally looking at cooldowns, like pages, how many pages I've got. That was a lot of lag just now. Is there something in here? No. That was weird. But also like looking at my positioning and looking at where enemies are pushing, I feel like there's a lot of different places that you have to look on support, and so I'm going to try to be mindful of them tonight so I can start to figure out, like, what I want to say about how I'm spending my attention when we do that video. This is IOM and CO, it looks like. Stab, mace, Aegis, Aegis again. He needs courage for this. Condis look totally fine. This is a good time to just kind of knock some projectiles around. Hallowed in front. We need to dodge into that. Oh god. That's a lot of Condis. It's a lot of people in my party that are down. Low stab, low stab, low stab. I just gotta throw skills in here. Let's get a couple more Condis cleared. This is a decent spot to empower. No. Close, but not quite. We lost, like, 2 people. Well, okay, our party's only 4 people, but we lost, like, half our party on one of those pushes. And I'm not exactly sure why, but it felt like failure to dodge. I wasn't looking at where they were, which is like, so actually, you know what, hang on, give me a piece of paper here. It's gonna be low tech, just bear with me. I want to take notes on fights that I want to go back and look at in terms of where I was looking when shit happened. So this is 9:14 p.m. Check why Max, who was it? It's Max and Loft. Check why Max and Loft died. And where you were looking. I'm kind of curious about that. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of me like jotting stuff down on paper tonight. Because this is like the second time I've played support with the eye tracker, but it's the first time we've had like good fights with the eye tracker when I've been playing support. Also, holy cow, Kyoshi. This down contribution is insane. We're just getting the morale speech quick to wake people up before we fight CO. People need it every time. Kyoshi's an extremely good warrior. The problem is that we don't use Greatsword. We use Hammer. So he's going to look better compared to our warriors, because we actually have our warriors prioritize a bit of CC at the expense of damage spike. So, like, yeah, these numbers are crazy, but Harshy's not on it either. Hold on. Oh, where's Herrick? Herrick. There he is. I don't want to call people out on stream, even though I just identified the 2 people who are running the guild build, but I'm going to whisper Eric and have him remind them what they're supposed to be running for weapons. Alright, round 2. A free yak? Yum, yum. Alright, they are outside. You can feel it. Yep, there they are. They're stacked on the other side of the wall. Like where the bobblehead laboratory is, but bottom side. They're coming in. Small stab for this. That's a pull spot. Blast fire fields. Stab. Aegis. More Aegis. This is going to be courage. Hallowed on us. Hallowed here. Get ready to Aegis again. Dodge through one. Just dump a line in them. And then stab up here. How's Condi's looking? We're gonna need the cleanses. Low stab, low stab, low stab, low stab. I can empower here. It's like a decent empower spot. And then get one more skill out. Get Aegis out. We've got an opportunity to just break projectiles up here. They're thinking about right side. I'm gonna need to dodge twice. Oh, so many downs. We need those. Hallowed on them. Hallowed on them. Hallowed on them. Just CC this. Just CC this. Please. Is this blue? Where is blue? You can feel blue here. Where are they? Yeah, blue's got to be here somewhere. No, that's pretty far. Oh, interesting. We did take this tower, yeah. Who is this person? You. Oh, they're not online. Helpful tip. If you want to ask to get into a squad, you should probably not be showing offline to prevent people from whispering you what comms are. That's a firebrand asking for an invite in say chat, Frid Saltine. They said they had comms. That's fine, gate's gonna go down. Gate's down. It's me. What's up, ref? This is RI for 3 minutes. We're probably just here to kill the trap. I'll put stab down because the Lord is going to knock people around in there. We're not going to need it by the time we get back there. I don't love this idea. Yeah, here they come. This is probably not a place where we should fight. He's going to do it anyway? Alright. Well, I don't know about all this. Let's keep blasting these fire fields. Got a couple downs there. It's a good spot to just use shield 5. And then once we're in here, courage. Holy cow. Did I just not dodge? Hallowed on us. Okay. Give me projectile reflex at the top here. It's a little greedy, but like, look at the work it's doing. Stab up. CC there. You might get lucky and knock people out. And then we gotta empower here. Just stack people up with power. We are a lot bigger than they are, I think. I was wrong. This is the... Oh, no. Yeah, we'll come back in. I didn't think I'd need to use stab there. Your firebrand is not on you right now. Be careful. Because I didn't think I'd need to roll stab running up a ramp after we killed the group inside here and then got hard CC'd by Lord. It is unlucky. I'm not looking at the fucking animation. I'm looking at, like, people. What do you think this is, Gorseval? You're like, oh, when the Lord raises his hand, you have to use Courage 5. It's like... How big are they? Did it? No. It should still be spitting one out after this. But I'd assume like they're still 44. If I stand here and I type supply info... is this the log getting spit out? Am I lagged? Am I back? Am I alive? What the hell? I don't know what that was. That was weird, just like a 10-second lag spike. I'm not sure where that log went, but I'm going to assume they're like 44. And then I believe we're 41 with greens. Because we're 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Okay, actually we're like 44. So these are even. These are dead even. You guys are showing 44. I believe we're 44. I hand-counted greens. I might be like 1 or 2 off. These should be very, very close. Green is your thing? Yeah. They are. Double yak. Double yak. We're just looking behind here to make sure we don't get stuck up on by green. Every couple seconds, we're just going to take a peek behind. Gonna give our commander some light stability here. And then what I really need to make sure I'm doing more is seeing when his stab is up. So I'm gonna give him stab now from me. We're gonna give him resistance field about here once he stops moving. Hallowed arrow, hallowed arrow. That should be the rest of this. Green's coming? Yep. Green behind, little far, green behind, little far. Green at sentry, green at sentry. Okay. This is a nightmare spot. I gotta give him stab now. Our tail's gonna get pounded if they're not fast. I need to find any stab here. I didn't realize I'd used my last charge of the mantra. Hallowed arrow, hallowed arrow. Maybe you can signet that? I can't signet that. I need another resistance field here. Not fast enough. I saw it. Too slow. I'll just chill. I'm just chilling. I'll rally. Hello. Please send me back to spawn. Thank you. Alright, let's go get back to our commander. You lost your firebrand, by the way. Sounds hectic in there. This is just pick. I'm not going to worry about that. Just going to watch it. You have many respawns right now. Stop going Bay. I'm not commanding, but I agree with you. It's because Ruthless is left-handed, so he trends towards the left side of the map. That's what I'm gonna stick with. Look at it, see? Here he goes. I'm telling you. Here his ass goes, just going left again. Alright, where are the bad men? That's a lot of greens out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have like at least 10 greens. Raul, do you run like Know Thy Enemy or Sweet Demon's Extension or anything like that? I'm curious to see how big we're on your side. Right, I can't sniff. I sniffed like 20 seconds ago. Nice pull. Yeah, last fight was not a good representation, for sure. I'm just curious. Like, next time we've got a clean fight between just you guys and just us, I'd be curious. Ruthless used supply info to count it, which is, like, not the most reliable thing. We showed 41 for that, but I guess we're probably closer to, like, 45. Does Know Thy Enemy still work? So I've never run Know Thy Enemy. I believe the current version of Know Thy Enemy does not work, but the previous version of Know Thy Enemy does. So if you have the older install, you can still get it to work. But that whole add-on is kind of on unsteady footing right now. There's a couple developers who think that it might be crossing a couple, like, lines in terms of what add-ons are allowed to look at, so it's an active point of discussion of like what Know Thy Enemy should do right now. I'm not in their discords, it's all just like second-hand information that I'm getting from people who are in their developer discords, but it sounds like it's a little bit in flux right now. To be clear, spitting that information out after a fight should, like in a sane world, that should be totally fine. Because it's all information that Arc can tell you anyway, in terms of like what classes people are running and all that kind of stuff. But I can see why the giving you that report in combat might be a little bit of a gray area. Alright, here's SF and CO. Personally, I would really like to not be pinched up against the wall, but we'll see if that's how Ruthless feels about this. Circle is your favorite color. Alright. Take target on your commander. Watch his stab. I don't trust this ranger. I'm going to give my commander stab. I'm going to use big stab for this, just because there's a lot of damage coming out here. And then I'll just use a projectile reflect to mitigate haze. I'd really like to get cooldowns back. This is going to need to be stability. That's a bad resistance field. Like a really bad resistance field. Alright, how's he looking on stability? 4? Hallowed on you, hallowed. It feels like he's going to be low. Soon. Oh no. Here's a good resistance field spot. Please. Okay, well we got a skill off. I'd rather be in mace for auto attacks. Wait until he's out of the dome and then give him stab. Like here. Raul, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about the not fight at bay initiative. This is just what he wants to do tonight. Oh, come on, please. I need that resistance field. I would love to have, like, any Aegis. I can be a little piece of shit down here and pull people. Ooh, got one of them. How's his stab looking? Fine, but now he needs it. Hallowed on you. Here comes Aqua. I really just want to use this opportunity to get cooldowns back, honestly. So give me like an Empower since there's no real pressure here. Give me small stab here. Check my commander's stab, he has none. Give him stand your ground. Just put a line in him. Strip some of their cooldowns. And we coming all the way down? How's your commander looking? He's at 2. We might get stand your ground back. This looks complicated. Commander stab. Non-existent. I'll cover you off. He still has none. I'm gonna need to stab here, honestly, just for the tail. Like, the tail needs it more than anything else. I wish I had super speed right now. I hate this. Haloed. Like, I don't know. Please, I just need to... Please, get these Condis off me. This party still has so many Condis on it. That's, like, probably good enough. It's just chaos. How's my commander looking? No stab. I've got 1 stack I can afford to give you. And then you just kind of need to buy time for a little bit. We're gonna need stab for the tail here. I'd love to stun break people in the tail. I'd love to, like, use a skill. There we go, finally. I would, like, also rather not be here, but this is just where he wants to be. Yeah, actually, Ruthless, can I suggest that if you want to get Aqua off of you, you maybe, like, move away from their bay? Okay, well, you know, it was worth worth a suggestion, I suppose. I just thought maybe you'd be interested. He's, not interested. I communicated this information to him, he doesn't care. This is why it's like... People see that I'm streaming, and they're like, hey, can you tell like, K&T to do X, Y, or Z? For as much as he's complaining about this right now in comms, about, like, how there's unbearable skill lag, this is the kind of fight that he has the most fun in. So, I don't think it's, like, any principled reason that he's at bay, except that he just thinks the chaos is fun. Hallowed circle. Pushing to circle now. How's your stab looking? You've got 6. I'm gonna wait for this to expire. It just got something else added to it. That might have been like a banner of tactics that he got there. Whatever, I'll spend pages on Tome 1. Okay. How are you looking now? 5, 4. I think I got him with that. I did get him with that. Alright. He's gonna need a resistance field here. How do I pick out stab from the other boon so fast? Just like a lot of practice. I wish there was a better answer, but there's not. You just look for the pillars, you're like, there's the pillars right there. It's not really about, like, picking out stab from, like, other boons. It's picking out stab from just, like, a bunch of visual noise. If you can find the pillars among, like, everything else, then you're fine. Like, he has no stab now. I'm not gonna give him any because we're fine. 37 v 47? It's gonna be weird because we had Aqua. But, like, earlier when we were fighting you guys at the tower, you were showing 44. So, I would say that we're, like, 44 versus 47, plus or minus 2 or 3 right now. Should be, like, roughly even numbers total. Yeah, Aqua didn't... Oh, Aqua didn't hit us there? Oh, okay. Well, let's see what happens when it gets spit out, then. Because mine might still be eating that log. Earlier, you guys have been showing 44. So I guess it's still, like, somewhere around there. Honestly, if, like, numbers are within 5, I don't really count that much. You guys fought Aqua? Look, I'm Commander Guard tonight. All I do is look at my fire. All I do is look at my commander. I don't really, like, notice anything else going on. I'm like, all of my attention is right here, and, like, right here specifically. And other things might happen around me, but, you know, whatever. Hold on, I'm paying attention to this, though? You're lucky. Take target on my commander again. Yeah, I mean, I don't lose too much sleep over numbers. I know that other people think, like, numbers are important, whatever, but if you're within, like, 5, numbers are not an excuse for winning or losing. And we've been pretty close to 5 with you guys one way or the other for pretty much every fight we've had this week. So, I'm not displeased by it at all. Yeah, exactly. You and I are aligned on this. Get pulled, idiot. Oh, so close. If only we had Reapers who were willing to use Greatsword. Nice, Greatsword. Good job. I should probably roll stab here. How's my commander looking? Hey, he's, like, fine. I'm not giving you stab right now. I don't know, like a mortar or something. Here, we'll take care of the siege here. But we'll clear this siege out really quick. Pulling. Okay, there's a couple. I thought you said, have you noticed there's a lot of bald people online? I was like, what the hell? That's so rude. No, she meant to say old people, but... Does Ruthless know there's no siege literally ever else on the south side? No, but I think it's funnier this way, so... So how long have they held this? It's only 7 hours. I could tell him that. I could be like, hey, just FYI, you could go anywhere else on this objective and there would be no siege. But previously, when I've talked to him and told him things like, hey, maybe if you are mad about not being stability because we're under skill lag, you could fight at another objective. I was like ruthlessly mocked in front of all of my friends, so I'm not super motivated to tell them about Siege. It is a mortar too. It's this mortar. Okay, we're gonna go kill the north mortar. He might figure out that there's no siege on this side of the keep. I might plant a small seed. Whoa, have you noticed that there's like no siege here? That's crazy. Okay, I've let him know. They hate it because I'm right. You're more correct than you know. They did hate Jesus because he told the truth after all. Enemy, I don't even know where these reports are coming from anymore. Didn't we used to have katas here? I swear we built like 2 katas here. Sorry, projectile reflecting? Okay, try and do something about it now.
I'll revive you.
You did.
Such might.
Hello. Hallowed on you. This is green pushing us to the portal. This is a bad spot. How's my commander doing on stab? He's got 8, 9, 10, 9. Hey, my skills don't go off, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna like auto and press Hallowed Ground. Hey, Hallowed Ground one, or Standard Ground one off. Does he have stab? He's got 5 stacks, that's a little dicey. Maybe some resistance fields? Please get out of the out of the dome. That's a counter push. Stab up. Hallowed on you. I'm a ways back here. Are you, like, immobed or what? No, you're fine. Low stab. It's not actually low stab. I was looking at my stun break. I was like, it's not there. I can't do anything. But I had hallowed and stab up. Oops. What, Chrono? You remember when we were having that conversation in class leads about, like, how CS is a nightmare? God, it's so much up here. Reapers, can you please, like, greatsword anywhere in that general direction? Just GS5 all of this. Well, it's 58. This is 97! We're making progress! I still have 20. I should build. I should get some of this out of my inventory so I don't have to worry about it. What do you mean, where's this AC from? Have you looked on the wall? There's 3. Alright, I'm just gonna start bunkering up here. Just roll a bunch of projectiles. Green is back. Wall's 23, wall's 61. Can we have party invite? Says someone on red BL? No. Green close. Check my commander. My commander is 5 stacks. They're about to expire, I'll give him more stab. I'm scared. Just projectile reflect me for a little bit. So I can use mantras while I'm in here. Hallowed on you, hallowed on you. Roll more Aegis. And then maybe like get into courage. Stab up. Should be checking what his stability looks like right now. He's got 11, 6. I'm gonna need help. I'll be fine. He has no stab. I have no stab. Oh lord. I don't know about this. Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. No skills. I'm autoing. If I can get a Hallowed off, it would be really good. Because it would last for years. Please, just go off. Please? Okay. I live inside this circle now. Never mind, he's still pushing. Alright, at least my skills work now. I've got a lot of pages. I'll just go spend a bunch of them. Not sure if that line went off, but it's okay. My pages are back. Okay. Hey, look, eventually blue is going to get tired of defending this battle, right? That's not a... That's like a half statement, but it's also a half question. Tail looks fine. Doubt it? You don't know. No, those caps are appropriate. Don't apologize. Those are wholly warranted caps. Okay, 47, 19. This time, we're getting in. Oh, never mind. He's built rams. Oh, God. Interesting. Very interesting. Wall's up to 26. Commander, I have a question. How are they repairing when they have no supply? I was told that they had no supply and we could take this easily. Well, how much supply does Gary have? Commander, I'm concerned. Okay. Hey, to be fair, you haven't cared all night, but... The wall's at 29? I'm manning this cata because no one else is. Firebrand is a good class to use catapults. Commander, I am on a catapult, just FYI. 23, 22. Am I don't think I'm doing splash here. I'm gonna turn, like, very briefly. I'm still not splashing. I'm still not splashing. Well, the wall's down at least. Alright, time to de-siege this whole place.
It'll fetch a nice price.
DPS food! No, it's only been 54 minutes, Julie. For all you know, we might flip Bay before the end of the hour. You don't know. You want to put money on it? I do not want to put money on it. I was just curious if you wanted to. I would not bet in this situation, no. I just wanted to see if you were crazy enough. I would never be, but like you might be. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you thought that I was just trying to bluff. You're like, whoa. He's crazy enough to bet on that? He must know something I don't. I didn't. That oil needs to go. Powering here. This is the spot that you can hit it if you're on, like, Necro, so I'm gonna empower here to hope that people are doing it. Can you define what barely a map queue is? But it's not like a big map, it's like a little map queue. Reapers, you should be able to pull this Pop Scourge. I miss not playing Reaper, because when I'm not playing Reaper, nobody else uses GS5, like, proactively. Reapers, can I get you to pull the Jade, Scourge, Gold Assaulter left side? You stand right where I am, and you should be able to GS5 him. Maybe, like, here, actually, now that I think about it. I should be using skills. No one's doing it, anyway. Oh, Max? Are you the hero that the realm needs? I think he tried. Doesn't look like it got it, though. Hey, what if I did this? Just out of curiosity. I would get, like, some numbers? Okay. Getting trapped. Alright, that AC is dead. I'm much less worried about that now. Did that go off? There we go. Reapers, Greatsword 5 on gate, please. Like, that Reaper should be very pullable as soon as stab goes away. That SGX D8 should be extremely pullable. Someone just got him, but nobody's paying attention anymore. Oh, he's down? Yeah, I could finish him through the gate. Good. Anyone else pullable here? No. Have I used any of my skills here? No. Like, of course not. But our Reapers don't use skills unless I talk to them personally. So I can do this. This can be my pull. Good dodge. Holy cow. Alright. Now we de-siege all of inner. I don't know what this is all about. They're gonna try to come out? Good line. Good line, good line. If you're in the tail, you're gonna have some serious problems here shortly. We're still looking at Centaur Banner, we're still looking at E Waypoint. Okay, let's take this. Hallowed here. Do this for tags. And we're just looking at green. We've removed a lot of blue from this objective, so green is now the scariest group here. There's a lot here. Immediately to circle. Yeah, we gotta go up here. Fans of the Commander Camp series on YouTube will be very familiar with this spot. Holy cow, there's a lot of people outside. I need to stab here, and then I need to hallowed here. Skill leg here. I can't get stabbed down. Careful. This is greedy. Courage 3 is really greedy there. This is bad too. I'm so glad green is pulling off here because I needed to get my stability back. This is like not where tag is. Hello? Please follow tag. Jesus. Ruthless, you already know this, but I am chewing through stab being on this wall. Okay. Worked so hard to get in here. And now we're just dropping out. Hurts to see. And then I guess we go back around to south. Look, if you haven't played Firebrand, you will never know how anxiety-inducing fighting on a wall is for more than like 10 seconds. Because you have to be rolling stab constantly anytime you get near the edge to avoid getting pulled out, and it consumes your cooldowns. Oh, our Kata's still here. Oh, our build site is still here. Powering. Did they pull Centaur banner? Yes, they did. There might be a banner in here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. This is all CO. I can't even reach blue. Well, I'm gonna assume that they'll be able to take care of it. Competitive MMO PvP guild since 2012, former #1 GVG guild in the world, recruiting world versus world players looking to play in a structured team environment. Lithy, did you see that Ag is recruiting? Did you check team chat, Lithy? Kami, that's not where I would be. Alright, check your commander's stability. He hasn't used his yet. I'm gonna have to use mine. I'm just gonna spend some pages on a reflect field here. Just to get us left alone. Okay, there's projectiles. Projectiles have been used. How's my commander looking? I'll just hit him with small stab here. 2 stacks is fine. 1 stack. He has none. They're pushing up. I need to stand your ground there. I'm afraid. Resistance field. I need spike damage reduction from Courage 5. Hallowed on them. I need to drop tome. Get all your stuff on cooldown here. They're split. We should be able to convert everything that just pushed onto us right now. There are a bunch of people who just dodged directly into us when a bunch of people were just in the tail. That was interesting. Oh no, please don't pull me out. Well, I know you're in chat, but there's also like, you know, 7 other people in here. So I explain this for their benefit, not necessarily to like comment on that fight, but that split when we were at Arrow and like half of them moved back to Portal and half of them moved into us was really bad for them. Because we were taking a lot of damage there and we were in a narrow choke. And we managed to just grind our feet and convert like 5 or 10 people without having to worry about their target cap. You're not commanding, so nothing I say can... Well, it's more for like... I don't like to critique other people, but it was an interesting moment that I noticed. I don't really like try to get in the business of like, here's how you could have won that fight. Like, I don't want to backseat command other people while I'm playing, but I did think that that was an interesting opportunity that we took advantage of pretty well. And also, like, I would assume that's like, you know, an issue with greens where you've got 5 or 6 greens on you, and they might have just hung back because they weren't exactly familiar with what the tag was going to do. Stop that. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop using your projectiles. Is he just down? I mean, like, okay, well, that's just as Ryan got on him. Alright, rings up. I was only 6 minutes off. It wasn't a 10 p.m. cap. It was a 10:06 p.m. cap. Greens are gonna kill it. That's not theirs, it's green. It's a lot of confusion going on here right now. We split 1. This poor berserker. Follow your commander next time. Chrono rifle is you just hit people with it. Yo, okay, look, actually, what if it's like Chronos get rifle, but then like your profession mechanic like puts a bayonet on it, so like instead of daggers on Virtuoso, you just turn it into like a spear and you poke people with it. That'd be kind of sick. Many dots by Watergate? This was greedy. He has 7 stacks. That's probably his banner of tactics on the ground. I'll apply stab here. And then I'm just gonna wait until he stops to put down the resistance field. I'm gonna need to dodge that. I can't afford to finish that cast. Uh-oh, this is really hot. I'm down on you. Hallowed on you. I could resistance field again here, and that would be pretty good. Spend a taunt. Who was that? Map chat thinks it's very important to let people know that there are dots at Bay Watergate right now. Hit him with a noted thank you. Are we done with dailies already?
I chose you.
Vet Creature Slayer. Veteran Creature Slayer daily. Just a heads up. There's a yak here too! He's on Chrono, he can't kill it. He's a little weak noodle man. No. Weekly keep cap done. Is that the back half of my weeklies or the front half? It's the front half, yikes. King Bullyfoot would never. I do. Gambling? Nothing. Noted commander who favors the left side of every map he's ever on continues to move to the left, FYI. Just a coincidence, I'm sure. Swiftness for my commander. Squad, look, I know. But he's just, apparently he's mad at blue. He's upset that, I don't honestly even know. Like, he feels like blue scorned him at some point earlier in this matchup, and now all he wants to do is take everything that blue owns. I actually don't see anyone responding to this, but... Hey, did you know there's a group inside? Oh, it's Pop? Did you know Pop is inside? Just heads up. Hey, you know what the cool part is about not streaming comms? Is that people watching stream are like, whoa, he's so good at scouting. How do you know they were in there? They'll never hear your side of the story. No, my camera was pointed away from them as they came in. My camera was looking at, like, yaks or whatever, I guess. We'll have to check the footage. Why would you be looking at Arrow when there's a group inside the tower? They're pushing out the portal. Hey, I'm looking inside. They pushed out the portal. I'm gonna put a line at the corner in case they try to veil or something. Thanks for the follow skis. They're veiled onto us now. Stab up. Dodge one, Aegis, Aegis again, Courage. Hallowed here. It's a horrible it's a horrible projectile reflect, like why would you? I need to just not press Courage 3. It's so tempting every time, because I'm like, oh, think of all the reflects, you can pad the meters, and then it's just a horrible reflect every time. The only good Courage 3s I've had tonight have been the ones that I put on gates. Wow, I'm so good at scouting. Thank you so much. Your praise means the world to me. Come on, Ethereal. Trying to get back to tag. Zik is fine. Nova is gonna be fine. He's so far away. I know, I'm working on it. Begind? Ara says begind? No, she didn't say behind, she said begind. Begind? Watch your begax, everyone. This band. French Canadian pronunciation. Alright, don't get pulled at the top. We do have an opportunity to use like a decent reflect here, and it's going to be at the top of that ramp because it kind of screws with line of sight. Whether we have the opportunity to use it there or not remains to be seen. This is a nightmare. I'm gonna hallowed here. Just pulse stab for people who stand out there on the ramp, so we don't have to worry about them later. But again, like it burns cooldowns. We're not gonna have hallowed ground up if they push soon. At this rate, we might get it back, but like, I don't know. Is this a pull spot? I'll just use like small stab here, but I don't think they can really reach us if we're just on tag. Okay, people were not on tag apparently. You are very locked inside right now. Res people. Never mind, they're fine. They leave supply in here for us? No. Do I have tools? No. That's fine. I don't know about all this. Sorry, I had to make fun of people who got pulled. That's an attempt at a pull? I'm not sure what that was. I'll cover it off with stab anyway, though. Alright. Take target on my commander. He's gonna need small stab here. He was too far away to receive the stability. We stab this up. We're already, like, pretty low on cooldowns. Just give me some projectile reflex. Watch pop to come back around. They are coming back around. We're already low on stab somehow. Commander has 3, 2, 1. Give him like a little more. And then standard ground should be back by the time we need it. So it's not horrible. We have had to like waste a couple cooldowns off of fake pushes, but we've mostly got cooldowns back at this point. Blast, Empower. They're veiling, you stab up now. Drop a line deep in them. I need to get out of... That's a horrible dodge. I dodged bad. It's an IOL? Son of a... I gotta get this dropped. I've got IOL. I'm IOL'd. It's expiring in 2, 1, down. There we go. Who is running IOL? Someone should not be running IOL. I don't really want to signet any of that. I'm just going inside. So, we did not handle that well, but it's mostly because we dodged badly. I can't be too mad at myself for just, like, not dodging. It's not even not dodging well, it's that I don't think I was holding backwards when I dodged. It's a dodge mistake, let's say.
I wield great wisdom. Stand your ground.
Recover. Return.
I can't get that off. I gotta cancel it. Almost got it, but not quite. Yeah, that's what I did in the first fight. This wall's 36? Who's hitting this wall?
Nice.
Oh, it's getting catted from the hill. The east side wall on the tower is also like 20% right now, FYI. Tower wall's about to go down. And it's just that it opens up another avenue for blue to push. Alright, look at your commander. Watch his stability. He has no stability. They can't really do anything to him from this point, though. We also don't need stability here because they're up top. He's used his own stability. Now he's pushing. Now we need to stand your ground. This is a lot of condies on us right now. We should probably cleanse all these off. There we go. They're gone. Resolve 5 is pretty good. Stab. Just roll all the Aegis you have here. We gotta break line of sight here. This is a great spot to empower. I'm afraid. I need to move. Yeah, they're gonna drop and I'm gonna die. Yeah. So what went wrong there? I'm just thinking. I mean, I got yelled at for not having early resistance, but I don't generally drop resistance until we, like, stop. I'm assuming that if Ruthless wants resistance when he's still moving, that he would use tactics for that. Because this is a field. I only apply it for 1 3/4 seconds on use. That's not that long. Whereas if we, like, stop and grind, it pulses 3 times. So it's more. Oh, there's a banner here. Yes. Because later I died and it was his fault. No, I would have lived. No, that fight I just dodged bad. Sorry, I'll admit my mistakes next time. Okay. I didn't mean to, like, make up an excuse, like, explaining what happened. Next time I'll not lie or whatever. I did dodge like shit. I was so bad! I was so bad at dodging. I'm a horrible player, and also my commander didn't have stab, and that was my fault. I should have used resistance earlier. That is, CO. I mean, you can look at the VOD. I'm trying to check you to make sure that I'm not overlapping it too badly, but also, like, if we're pushing in and there's many enemies in front, I'm hitting fucking stand your ground, whether you've got stacks of stab or not. Like, I'm not just gonna not use it. So... Well, that's because I'm not as good as Lithia and Yumi, but... No, that's true. You don't have to that. Yep. I mean, I have Ruthless as my personal target, and I have Bound take personal target, so... I don't need that. I'm built different than other firebrands in the guild. I use personal target. I don't use take target that much, so it wouldn't make a difference. I mean, the biggest difference between Lithy and Yumi and I is that I don't really look at other people in the party at all unless they've got Kandis, and Resolve is off cooldown.
Come here.
Sometimes I say that I don't have any stab when I'm just kind of feeling tired. So it's like he doesn't push. Like if I just need a minute to talk to Amanda, I'll be like, hey, I don't have any stab, just FYI. Alright, check your commander. He's got no stab. He still has no stab. We missed him with the cone. Okay, they're pulled back. Now we need to get our mantra charges back. We've already fumbled our stab. People got me talking about it in comms too much. So like here he stops, it's a good spot for resistance field, and then also it's a good spot for Hallowed. Hallowed down, Hallowed down. Stab up. See, the part that's fucked up is that now I'm second guessing myself. Like, I felt like my stab was okay, and then comms were like, hey, your stab hasn't been great sometimes, and now I feel like my stab is horrible. Oh shit, we gotta save Bay. Yeah, I've never gotten toxic Twitch messages from CO. Kiyoshi, have you ever gotten any toxic messages from CO? Oh. What do you think the difference is between me and you and Nova and Anthe? Do you think there's some kind of difference between her and the three of us? I'm in there. Oh shit, I got Kandis. I got a lot of Kandis. You know what? I gave my life. I gave my life to troll that ring. Also, I don't have 2 viewers, I have 3, so fuck you. I don't know the meaning of the word, Nova. No, Kiyoshi, you've got a different formula, which is where you stream for like 15 hours a day. That's how you manage viewers. Thanks for fights. Thanks for fights. It's good tonight. Yo, streamer brawl? I'd stream it. We could set up like a Nova versus Kyoshi UFC fight, the way that Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg are doing. That'd be sick. I'd watch that. Yeah, I've received good fights in Twitch, so I think that CO is done. It would have been interesting to play support Firebrand on... Well, like, obviously I couldn't have done it on Friday because I was commanding, but it would have been interesting to play support Firebrand for the fights on Tuesday where we were really heavily outnumbered. Just stop looking through a banner. It would have been interesting because, like, you learn a lot more about how to play a class when you're taking like hard outnumbered fights. And I don't think I'm the world's greatest Firebrand. So it would have been interesting from like a footage perspective and a review perspective to see what are the things that like I could be doing better in those kind of fights. Also, thanks for the follow, Riri. But it is what it is. They were still good fights. They were still good fights tonight. I just prefer the... Oh, it is. Hold on. It's 'cause I'm crabbing. Or shrimping, or whatever you call it. You know, the one where you just, like, hunch in front of your monitor. 'Cause then, like, if I sit up and I do the posture check, now it's like... He's huge. He takes up the whole thing. Now I am, like, the whole webcam. I can't win. Also, I kind of like I kind of like lurking down there like a little gremlin, where you can only see like the top half of my face. I think that's fun. Like, check this out. What if I hold on? Well, we were under this rune. What if I did this? We turn it right, get it up to like here. Yeah? Okay. So you're like, okay, what are you doing? This is going to expose chat, so just give me a second. And then you're like, oh. Oh, there he is. Just peeking through his little window. You guys like that one? You a fan of this? You a fan of this this webcam position? No? Okay, well... What if... Hang on, I can... What? Hang on. What? Hang on. What about this one? Are you guys ready for this one? You ready for this? Ready for this webcam position? I like this one. I think this is a pretty good one. I think I'm gonna play like this from now on. It's me, Commander Chef Bart. Hang on, I just slightly move it. Yeah, like there's pretty good. It's me! Alright, hang on, let me... I'll No, wait, that's not right. Nope, that's not right. Hang on. You know what? I don't remember how to return my webcam to its default resolution. Hang on a minute. Oh wait, I can find it. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, yeah, and then, Do you go out any further? No, you're good there. Okay. Alright, we're back. We're good. I thought it was funny. You can laugh, it's okay. Dude, look. I needed something to do while we ran across the map, okay? I was making my webcam really, really small and then putting my face on top of my character's face on my hero panel. And also giving you... I gave you, like, so much stab during that, too. You had so many boons in that time. Yeah. No, because I have rebound my take target. I cannot target myself, no. Can you target me? Nice. Yeah, but like that doesn't mean you targeted me, it just means that you marked me for target. What? Huh? Seeing me sit like that makes your back hurt? Yeah, but it makes my back feel good. It's a nice chair, so you don't have to worry about it too much. It's very plush, it's very, like, wide and soft. It's got a nice waterfall lip at the bottom so that it doesn't, like, compress the blood vessels in my legs too much and give me a heart attack or whatever, like that guy on this catch got. It's a good chair. In fact, since nobody's contesting this lord, I can show you the chair. Chrome is really laggy. Chrome is incredibly laggy. Hang on, I'm killing Chrome. Get out of here. Maybe this is why I've been having random frame rate drops. Is because Chrome is just really upset right now about something. Hang on, I'm going to Task Manager. Yeah, Chrome is really mad. End. Okay. Step 1 complete. Chrome has closed itself. Reload recently closed tabs. Ergonomics OM5. I use one of these. It's a good chair. I recommend it if you have a couple $100 to spend on a really nice chair. But also, they come with like a 10-year warranty. So it's like you spend money on a nice chair, and then anytime the chair breaks, you just fix it for free. Also, we're going to red. Re-personal target my commander. Neither of these foods are mine, but I'm going to eat this one before it despawns. It's, like, good enough. Still getting random frame rate dips. Maybe, well... Let me look at one more thing. I know this is quickly turning into like a... Chef just looks at his second monitor stream, but no, it's fine. I was going to say maybe it's my hard drive filling up, because I'm also recording at the same time, but it's not. It's not that at all. Still got 130 gigs free. I think my system's just mad about something tonight. Maybe I'll, like, completely turn my computer off tonight and let it figure itself out. You have a Herman Miller Aeron? You're very lucky, and I would love to have one. The place that I worked after I finished my undergraduate degree was like an Office of the Future type deal that had all Aerons, and it was very, very nice. I mean, people sleep on good office chairs in general. Not like literally sleep on them. People underestimate how important it is to have like a good office chair. If you are like playing a lot of games, or you work an office job from home, or you do both like I do, you're spending like 8 to 10 hours in a chair every day. So you might as well spend a bit of money on like a good chair if you're going to spend so much time there. Because if you get a bad chair, you can really, you know, fuck your body's architecture up in a nasty way. They're at the gate right now. They're at the gate. Gate's 96. Line them behind if they try to run. And then just tag everything. Put like hallowed here as people move through. Yeah, you don't have to sell me on spending good money on a chair. I am a noted spend good money on a chair believer. Chairs and mattresses, the two things you really do not want to like skimp out on.
Refreshing.
Actually wanted fancy gamer chairs. I don't have experience with fancy gamer chairs, but I've also, like, I don't know, maybe this is just like me built different. I've never felt the urge to own a chair that has like a brand name on it. Also, the other thing is like this is like, it's maybe a little TMI, but I sweat a lot. I am just a naturally sweaty boy. And when I started my... When would this have been? I think this was actually like after I finished my undergraduate degree and started like my first job when I was living in Madison. My dad got me this really nice computer like office chair that was all like, you know, real genuine leather and all this kind of stuff. And it was a super comfy chair, but it had zero breathability, like at all. So I would sit in this chair for like 20 minutes, and at the end of 20 minutes, because my back couldn't breathe, my back would just be drenched in sweat. So ever since then, I've done like the mesh back chairs, and a lot of the gamer chairs seem like they're that leather back. You just have like, you have no breathability anywhere. I had like really bad acne on my back because it was just like, it was wet back there all the time. And then I finally got a chair with a mesh back instead of a leather back, and it was like night and day. Night and day in terms of the overall improvement. People mostly talking about like Baldur's Gate at this point while we find something to play, which is not a game that we will cover on this channel. Probably not a game that I will play at all, to be really honest with you. And it's not because I'm not interested in it, it's that it's difficult for me to find time to play AAA games these days. Like, a game that bills itself as having multiple 100 hours of playtime, but is all woven into like a tight narrative, it doesn't mesh with the way that I play games. Which is like, I'll come in, play it for a little while, be like, oh, that's neat, put it down when I get distracted by something else, and then come back like a couple months later, and then I can't remember anything that's going on in like these bigger narrative-driven games. So, I appreciate it. I think it sounds really neat. I'm glad that people enjoy it, and I'm glad that Larian made it. I'm probably not going to play it, though. If you're playing Baldur's Gate, though, hope it's fun. Hope you're having a nice time. Just need a leg hammock to put under your wrist? Tell me more? What is a leg hammock? Leg hammock. Oh my god, it's a thing? Hold on, how would that work? Like this? Oh, I'm so far away, though. This feels like it would destroy my back. I don't think I could do that. Hey, you can't see any of this. One of these days I'll get a foot cam for when I finally dig my the wall and or my wheel and pedals out of storage and start playing racing games again. And then we'll do like a foot cam so you can see the pedal work and stuff, but my legs are kind of scrunched under here. I can't stretch them all the way out or I hit the wall. So I don't know how good a leg hammock would be, but it sounds very intriguing. I'm very interested in that product or service, conceptually. Is that E-waypoint? No, that's just normal waypoint. They haven't pulled any tactivators yet. Also, my wrench is down. Desk is mounted into the wall. What the heck? I want that. That sounds sick, honestly. Whoa! What? E-waypoints pulled, E-waypoints pulled. Now we're looking for Dragon Banner to get pulled. Ethereal, do people actually, like, unironically drink Ghost? Because I keep seeing, like, Sour Patch Kids flavored sugar-free Ghost energy drinks at local bodegas, and I'm like, what the hell is the target demographic for this? It's an energy drink that, like, only does collab brands or something. Your husband made your desk? Is he single? Would he be willing to make desks for other people? I'm just kidding. I like my desk. Go on. Oh, you're so lucky to get across that line. Got a butcher block table. What, for the desk? Your desk has a butcher block? Someone at air? Yes. Someone is at air. It's me. I am at air. I think that gets the message across. Friends, I don't think there's a lot left on the Borderlands tonight. We can't go to EBG. We've previously visited Blue. That was Bluebio that we started on, because Blue owned everything. We haven't been to Green yet, so maybe there's something on Green, but there's definitely nothing on Red. Should be giving more stab, I guess, when the donut goes out. Hang on, this is good practice to, like, recognize Lord abilities. He uses the donut, you use stability. And then you can just walk across it as many times as you want, until you run out of stacks. Next time he uses the circle, we stand your ground. My commander is Leaving to help a squirrel.
My pet needs help.
Did you heat the frozen burrito up first, or are you eating it frozen? Okay. That's true. That's why they have a window in microwaves, so you can observe it. I have no explanation for you. I'm sorry. Kyoshi talking about a microwave burrito he made. Do not put a fork in your burrito or microwave. Yeah, don't do either of those. Alright, well, there's Aircube down. Now what? Later, Ara. Later, Sonya. Yeah, Ruthless is done too. We ran out of stuff to fight. So that's going to be the last stream for this matchup. This has been a really, really good matchup. I had a lot of fun. Thanks to CO and Aqua and IOM and Pack and other people we fought. It's been really fun. I had a nice time. Day streams are going to be difficult this week because Amanda's got some workshop stuff going on like in the middle of the day. That's why we haven't really been doing much Dave the Dive or anything like that. I want to find time for it. I just don't know when that's going to be. Thursday, I'm going to do PvE streams with the eye tracker. We're going to take a look at that, and we're going to see how that does. And then Friday's going to be commanding. So I'll see you guys around for that. In the meantime, there's the VODs channel if you want to catch up on older videos that we've done. There's also the Discord if you're looking for the most reliable way to know when we're going live. You can opt into stream pings, YouTube pings, all that kind of stuff, so that you're only really getting the notifications that you're looking for. I'll see you guys around Thursday for PvE or Commanding Friday if you want to join in for that. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your week. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Take care.